Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be looking at top 5 volcanic hazards. Remember, this is my opinion and my opinion only. If you disagree with my picks, then too bad. You think that this is not the most dangerous things? Make your own. Okay, so let's get on with it. Remember, I'll be reading from the PowerPoint that I made. So up at number 5, we've got the surprising lava. Have you seen these animations where a volcano erupts, lava spews out, and it's almost like the end of the world? Well, it's not as true as it seems. Although lava is very dangerous, if you come into contact with it, it can easily kill you. It's pretty slow and noticeable, only moving at an average speed of 4 to 10 kilometers per hour, making it easy to spot before it encounters a structure. It can happen that it runs faster down steep volcano sides, in which it can come up to around 30 km per hour, making it a little more dangerous. The high visibility gives it a very low death toll whenever it occurs. However, as it's not so dangerous to humans, it does destroy structures including forests, ignitable items, and entire towns by solidifying into black rock, making many properties unusable. Take for example Kilauea. I don't know if I spelled that right. Kilauea has only around 6 people dead from lava known yet. Alright, let's move on to number 4, which is Pyroclastic Fall. You must have heard of the historical city of Pompeii, right? Well, this is what happened to them. Their volcano, Mount Vesuvius, erupted, giving out a pyroclastic fall over the Roman city known as Pompeii. Mount Vesuvius gave out no warning to its eruption and buried the town and citizens of the city in ash. The volcano also sent out volcanic bombs, hot rocks which was shot out of the volcano, destroying large structures. A pyroclastic fall is basically when a volcano erupts/explodes, releasing massive amounts of ash. The volcano also releases burning hot balls of molten rock, otherwise known as tephra or volcanic bombs, larger than 6.4 centimeters or 2.5 inches, which destroys many structures. The ash is very hot and can suffocate the victims, easily killing them. This concluded to around 2,000 of Pompeii's citizens dead. And moving up to number 3, we have the amazing lahars, or mud flows. Whenever you hear the term mud flow, have you ever thought it's just a muddy lake? Well, you are a little off. Mud flows, or lahars, as an Indonesian term for it, are warm or cold melted snow/ice from a top of a volcano. Mostly, when heated, it escapes. It mixes with rocks and mud, which will look like the wet concrete. The size of the rock differs, but lahar can sweep away boulders up to 10 meters in diameter, making this a very dangerous encounter. A lahar can also trigger other lahars by melting more snow and ice. Lahars also differs in speed. A small lahar may go a few meters per second, while a large and deep one may come up to 100 meters per second, making it impossible to outrun, giving it a very high death toll. And if this wasn't enough, it can ruin cities and towns by flooding them and eroding structures. It can also ruin vegetation and large landmarks such as forests and lakes. Alright, that sounds pretty dangerous, and let's move on to number 2. At number 2, we have Pyroclastic Flow. Looks like the dust under your bed, you say? I would say it's a bit more dangerous than that. A pyroclastic flow is a bit like pyroclastic fall, but a bit more deadly. The difference between a pyroclastic flow and fall is that the flow usually rolls down a volcano and doesn't create volcanic bombs, while the fall is out of a volcano. A pyroclastic flow is basically extremely hot ash from a volcano approximately 1,000 degrees Celsius at around 60 miles per hour. This hazard contains toxic gases, usually moves downwards from a volcano, uprooting trees, demolishing buildings, and burning everything in its path. That's not all. There is almost no warning before this event occurs, and it can demolish whole towns and even cities. Mount Pelée erupted in 1902 giving a pyroclastic flow which moved into the nearby town of Saint-Pierre, killing 25,000 to 40,000 of its citizens. I'm sorry if I spelled any of these French cities mistakenly. And at our number 1 pick, we have the amazing Volcano Toxic Gases. How can this be number 1, I hear you asking? This one, believe it or not, is a very efficient killer at the right spot. The volcano gases itself are usually made up of carbon dioxide, sulfur gases, carbon monoxide, and hydrochloric acid, and are sometimes released silently by an active volcano. The gases overwhelm the victim and suffocate them. Although the gases doesn't destroy structures nor ruin towns, it does silently kill thousands of people in one go and can destroy all livestock in an area. The release of the gases are completely silent and most people don't even know it's coming. It can also look like fog, making it even less noticeable. This has been one of the largest threats of a volcano for humans in centuries. Now we got an example here, and it is Lake Nyos. It was laying volcanically active zone, and in 1986 it released a cloud of 100,000 to 300,000 tons of CO2, killing 1,700 people in a nearby village. Citizens were sleeping when the incident occurred, and no one came prepared. All the livestock of the village was ruined as well. Now, alright guys, that was all of it, and just to say thanks for watching this. It's my homework. I hope you enjoyed it, and remember, this is my opinions. Yours might be different. If you have anything that might be more deadly, make your own. Don't complain about mine. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you later.